There's no way, shape, or form I'm winning this game. Have you seen me play all year?
It has
I
been
don't
a
have the
season full
personnel.
of twists and turns, and it all reaches a
What talent?
crescendo here tonight as
Where are the
EA
Viking
Sports
stadiums?
so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the
That's
NFL
hilarious.
calendar, Super
The
Bowl
Packers winning a
Sunday.
Super Bowl in the
I'm
Viking
Brandon Gaudin
Stadium is
alongside
poetic
Charles
justice.
Davis, beyond thrilled to be bringing you the Super Bowl. All the
They're pretty
pomp,
pukey.
all the circumstance, all the pageantry. It doesn't get any better than this, partner.
I'm loving sharing this booth with you, sharing this moment.
Well,
This type of a
these are the
game,
best
for all
uniforms
the
in
teachers who
football,
said
so
we'd never make it, we're here.
And we talk these last couple weeks about the build-up, the anticipation. I think these guys are just ready to get out there and get this thing started.
I want to get a Herbert
I know that
jersey.
both coaching staffs have spent
She can get up there
considerable
just
time
fine.
trying to figure out how to best bring their team up to a peak.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
All kinds of food here.
Players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. They're going to look to throw. Throwing the out route. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I can
Yeah, he
hear
did.
and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
Oh, I couldn't even hand the ball off.
I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
A 3-yard loss. Fourth down now.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do,
The
man.
Chargers punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Packer drive will start
I could eat.
in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
Nah. I'm good for now. Depending on how good it sounded. Nah, I'm good.
Throwing. Love.
I'll just wait.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
No, Ma, I'm good.
Yeah, that's good.
Make whatever you want to make for
6,
yourself.
and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield.
I'll eat a quesadilla if you'll eat.
Make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets him a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving
That was my first blitz call.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over.
That was the first time I called
the
the blitz.
Lead to 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Love from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, it swapped me.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well,
He thought it was, yeah, he thought it was a bomb.
Down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line, but not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44.
Defense, defense, defense.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to set
I don't know what I'm
nerves.
supposed to
You
do.
know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit
I get
jumpy.
no time to read the field. I can't even hand the ball off because you killed me before I can do it. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to play the game of football, Dippy.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd
Punch
down.
you in the face.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Taking it about the 16. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Punt offense.
About set to get this drive started.
I haven't gotten a first down yet.
At the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance.
Suddenly, I'm not.
Even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we
even your crappy motion plays that break the AI.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
There was 3 people there, and every single one of them couldn't figure out what was happening because he did 17 motions, did he? At this point, you're not allowed to even pretend like that's not what happens. It may not be what you intend to happen, but that's what happens every time. There's no play call in the game I can call that can defend that. By the very nature of the AI being retarded.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
I can't run the ball because you kill me before I hand it off. And I can't throw the ball because you kill me before I get it out of my hand. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do.
Trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
No, it's like the 4th one I've called. This is the first one that's successfully handed to him.
He'll look to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete. Now he's gonna get this all the way down.
I can do the motion stuff too.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Yeah, well, we went 3 faster than a 7-Eleven hot dog.
Football left in this season as we're through 1, and we'll be back in a moment with more of Super Bowl 64. It's a close game here early on. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he's in for a touchdown. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Point after, right down
that ball's losing its mind in the net.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
They went, it was 3 or 4 straight. He juked right into my arms.
Make it to the 25.
In the arms of that defender.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He got stuck. I don't know if you saw it, but he did because motions are broken.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Oh, yes, let me do that, and then you'll just, you know, carve me up another way.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Samuel going to go in motion right. Play fake. Here's Love. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I did.
Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10.
That was all me. I used your time, that bad boy.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Hi, how are you?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And Charles, one of the big stories.
You want to run an offense?
Ow!
Warn me before you. Ow! I have glasses on. It reflects.
He's not a stranger to it at all. In fact, I I think he's very comfortable with the stage that is the Super Bowl. We know it hasn't all been roses for him.
My mother decided to shine a light in my eyeballs.
Just
That
when we
was
write
fun.
him off, his guys always seem to deliver. And here he is now
Clearly.
with a chance to make history and be one of just a handful of coaches.
What was that?
Super Bowl rings. That's impressive. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Hampton.
Braden Hampton is your
And
kryptonite.
all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play that time on the catch and run. 35 yards.
How does he have his X factor?
Field position after the big
How
play.
does that
Inside
work?
The 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. They'll set up a throw. Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the
Now
Chargers
check
have
it to my
taken
tight
the
end.
lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Remember our first 2 Super Bowls?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Meanwhile, the Legion of Doom.
And a nice return
Okay.
sets him up
All right.
here right at the 30-yard line. We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
They actually stopped the
And he'll
screenplay
lose
for
yardage here,
once.
going down back at the 28. That one unable to
Christmas
develop.
miracle.
Going. A loss of a couple.
All right, Samuels.
And it's 2nd down. To throw now. Here's Love.
I should have caught that.
Up and schemed, going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. To the air again, Love. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more there and another 1st down. Play action this time with Love. Oh, he's going to let this go for the
Killed
end
him, it
zone.
didn't matter.
That is
Okay.
incomplete.
I hit him, that's why.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take
I
that
hit
from
him.
good to great with that throw, trying to
It
get
was
one
just
downfield.
slightly overthrown.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Sure.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Love looking to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the
Not as bad
Packers
as
are an
the
extra
Steelers
point away
Bumblebees.
from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. The extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Pure puke.
This one
It's even like
tied at
puke
14
yellow.
now as he sends this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Charger drive about to get going. as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Forced out wide. He'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds.
Necessary.
This one across the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there.
Gonna say that now. Unnecessary.
They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. He's got the hook up downfield to McConkey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Wide open receiver complete. And he takes it in for a Charger
You can call it half.
A great play.
So I had to like try. I was intending to get a field goal, but I managed to
and the Chargers have
score.
taken the lead
I'll take
in the final stages of this first half. So not much time to speak
It just
of
took some
remaining in this first
grade
half
A
as the kicks
pure
away.
bullshit by my quarterback. Why can't he do that in the regular season?
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard
I guess if I had to pick,
line.
I'd want it in the Super Bowl, but still. Like, do that in the regular season.
About set
Cock.
to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Final play of the half, Love. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
He's probably a little DPI.
For the first half, 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more
Yeah.
to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Packer
dig into your
offense
book?
ready to get their next drive underway.
You don't dig into your book?
They trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the 3rd quarter.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how
That
to create
being
space
bad,
for
no
the
way.
running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half
Madden
seems
being
accurate.
bad?
That
No
line
way.
has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. It's a
I made
big
the
play
choice.
for
I had to
Green
cover
Bay.
one of them. I chose to cover
42
the
yards.
crowd.
So
There was
how about
nothing
this
I
for
could
field
do.
position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action. Love to throw. Throw to the right. Caught by Okonkwo.
Fine.
We'll go down
Hey,
to
the
gain
piece of it
6.
so far. I'm in the
And
middle
it'll
of a
be
game,
second
mother.
down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make
Can I
catches,
serve
as
you
we
food?
just
You
saw
already
him
ate it.
do there,
Uh-huh.
because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge, maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex.
I called
That's a
pass
Packers
underneath,
touchdown.
and it didn't matter.
A great effort there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Packers
I don't know.
an extra point away
I don't
now
know if you know
from
this,
tying this
baby.
ball game.
This is why a
This
lot of
might
play
blow your
callers
mind.
love
There
play
is a
action in
limit
this spot. You
to
just wanna
what
freeze
I
the
can do.
linebackers just for a second, then you got a
I
chance to
can't
get a
put
quick pass into your
18
tight end right
defenders
behind him for a
outside
touchdown.
and 18 defenders
After, right
inside.
down the
It
middle.
doesn't
And we
work
are
that
tied
way.
at 21.
So you can tell me all you want. Well, you should have done this. You should have done that. If I did that, then you would have just used some other method.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
You have no idea how infuriating it is to hear you tell me to do a thing, and if I do that thing, you just cheese it in some other unique, annoying way.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I don't think you were expecting that.
He'll drop to throw. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say
Ball
he was
was underthrown.
overconfident because there
He gets a
wasn't
little
lot
more
of
air under that. I
separation
can
there.
complete that.
Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. Up the middle they go. Hampton. A beautiful fake. He's tackled a yard.
You sick of Amari and Hampton yet?
Gain of 9 on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that.
I hesitated.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Yeah.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Dancing to his left.
Unnecessary. I was sliding, but okay.
Second and a couple.
You literally covered everything. You just want me to throw the interception?
Games, all this football, and it all comes down to the fourth quarter.
You run that. You run in that situation 100 out of 100 out of 100 times.
This is the NFL, and it's on
You in that exact situation, you do the exact same thing I would do.
2nd and 2, first down.
So I don't want to hear it. Mister, I'm going to kick a field goal to end the game. Get out of here. Get out of here. Torn labor.
A great play there.
Rip.
His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own.
Why are there fireworks? I haven't won yet.
The lead here in the 4th.
I think it's a little premature.
Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Madden. You juked right into my arms.
The 22-yard line. About About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I got there and everything.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 45 yards.
I know we love our jobs.
I tried,
pretty much
man.
Any play we see, we're pretty, excited about.
I can't play that
but
better.
Big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
He's so short compared to Alt.
I mean, this size.
I hope that wasn't the guy covering him.
Gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Love. Now they go screen.
What? You phased through me! What am I supposed to do? You literally phased through me, Dippy. What the hell? You cheating bastard. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I played it perfectly.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2.
Fuck you, that's why. What the fuck was that?
It's up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
What the fuck was that though? You phased through me. Like actually. Like no joke. We fuck that, right?
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Why have I said that? You just broke the laws of physics.
The Charger drive about
There's nothing in the rule book that says ghosts can't play football.
Advertised, probably one of the best that we've seen in.
Okay.
He lost the football. It's loose.
Wow. That ball is not free. But a teammate comes
I'm still annoyed that you just phased through existence. That's not fair. I can't do that.
The next guy comes through and picks him up
and avoids the turnover. Oh, he'll want
that
back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department.
What am I supposed to do, game?
See what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line.
It's some first grade bullshit.
To the left
now you catch it?
And he'll get this to the 40,
you sucking dick, Lad McConkey.
Short of the first down. They'll drop to throw.
Okay.
It's gonna be batted down.
Face through my hands. That's fine too. I don't even care anymore. You just win by bullshit.
For the Chargers and the Packers.
How did you survive that? How did you phase through existence? It's not fair.
First time they'll run it on the draw play.
How am I to defend that?
As he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. So now they have to contend with
not cool, man.
Not cool. Run goes backwards. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Love now. There goes a deep ball in zone.
Okay. Don't even make an attempt to stop him.
A big play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Packers have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. Extra
Don't worry, all my guys are going to drop the ball anyways.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
It's mostly you phasing through existence, but yeah.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
There is nothing I can call. Go with this, I guess. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this.
This is 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got White here. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll look to throw. Steps away.
Okay, or right to it.
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is
That's fine too, I guess.
intercepted. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because
See, 85? That's where the ball was supposed to go.
And his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to.
There's 85.
Quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Love looking to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Packers are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hayes. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So
Telling me to go for 2. I'm not entirely sure why.
Okay, game on.
Does that make
Don't
sense?
go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now.
Sure, whatever. I'll just do it because Madden says so.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
70 seconds remain. This will be an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone, but the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
That backyard bullshit is the only way I can stay in these games because of your motion bullshit. So, you know, you have your motion bullshit, I have my backyard
He
bullshit.
lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
and that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What am I supposed to do?
Obviously, Charles, such an important
You don't need to.
touchdown. That caps off what is
You're up by 2 scores.
Second half. Remember,
I was down by 2. There's a difference. You're up by 2
Every
scores.
team talks about before a season begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half. Let's play
Such a
strong in the
piece of
second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did exactly that, and now they have the lead to show for it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe
That's
opening
whatever.
the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. On play action, they'll throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Well, this game has certainly had no
Sure looked
shortage
like I
of
was.
offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been working.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Now for the point after.
Oh, this game was 14-7.
And this is back to a 5-point game. So here we go, 45 seconds left, and things have boiled down to this onside kick. And this is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about do it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Love. He's going to launch this.
Swap me.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Nothing I can do.
Not before he gets
Did you see me fall down?
Inside the 20-yard line. And if it
Madden and it's bullshit. I had you because I wanted to swap to the guy hitting you.
First down. They got it and then some. If they play things right from here on out, that
Nothing I can do.
assure them a victory.
That is intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take
I still have to
possession
score.
here. It's a touchback, and they'll
With
take
26
over
seconds
at the
left.
20-yard line.
And my
So,
offense,
goodness, I would have
so,
thought this
this will
was
go well.
not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely
No.
different team here in the
I'm saying
second
there's
half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Really sure what to call here, but you know, I'll figure it out. Fuck it, we're doing it live.
You continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
My O-line could hold a 3-man rush for more than 18 milliseconds. That'd be great. Nope. There's nothing I can do.
What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical 3rd down here. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will get out of bounds to stop the clock. So a nice pickup there all the way up past the 40-yard line. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Stanley. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
It didn't check off every box,
well,
but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
He's going to let it fly. And this is
Absolutely ridiculous.
for the ages. It's a
Absolutely bullshit.
the Super Bowl on the final play. And the
Yeah,
Bulls
probably.
have
There was
done it.
I chucked it up for a
Los
prayer. That was all I
Angeles
could do.
Chargers are the Super Bowl champions.
Remember that time your guy phased through existence?
Back at all the blood, sweat, and
I
tears,
remember
the
that.
off-season, the workouts, training camp, week 1.